is now coming in this morning of these searches that are being conducted on part of the Enforcement Directorate at the premises of a former minister and AIADMK leader, Vaithilingam. And what has now been said on part of ED as this case that stems from an alleged disproportionate assets case that has been registered against a former minister by the state anti-corruption unit through sources that what we are now learning as far as these searches that are now being carried out. Let's in the meantime get in a word from Bhavtosh, who will be joining us shortly. But the searches as far as the pictures that are now coming in from Chennai, the ED, according to sources, the information coming in has been conducting these searches at the premises of a former minister and AIADMK MLA Vaithilingam as this ED case that stems from an alleged case of DA, that means disproportionate assets case, that has been registered against a former minister by the state's anti-corruption unit through sources that what we are learning as far as the party leaders and karyakartas there outside the residence where these searches are being conducted on part of the Enforcement Directorate, said to be an alleged case of disproportionate assets as the searches that are now being conducted against the former minister and MLA of the AIADMK, now in the opposition, Vaithilingam. What is now being learned through ED sources, the case that was already registered under the state's anti-corruption unit is now being investigated on part of the central agency, which is the Enforcement Directorate. The ED, which is conducting searches as per information coming in this morning. So ED heat on the AIADMK MLA that continues as far as these searches are concerned, taking place at his residence. We don't know if there are other locations also being searched. Through sources, what we are learning as far as this is the residence of AIADMK MLA Vaithilingam that we are learning as far as in this case of alleged disproportionate assets case, that already the case was being investigated and was booked under the state anti-corruption unit. Varshni, we are learning that the AIADMK leader is being searched by the Enforcement Directorate.
Absolutely, yes. The AIADMK, the former minister, and currently he is the MLA from Orippanar constituency, Vaithilingam. He is now being searched. His properties are being searched. And in fact, Vaithilingam is somebody who is in the OPS faction. He is an expelled leader from the AIADMK. And we understand that his residence in Tanjavur district is being searched by the ED officials. And almost 11 ED officials are there at the properties. And apart from that, his MLA house in Chennai is also being searched by the ED officials, is what we are learning. And these raids are part of an ongoing investigation. And this investigation is based on the allegations that he accumulated wealth through illegal means during his tenure as a minister between 2011 and 2016, which was the AIADMK's former Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha's.
So keep us updated on the developments that take place as far as these ED searches are concerned. Continue on part of the AIADMK leader's premises in Chennai. Let's move on now and talk about